Good Sunday evening, everyone. Who's your Piper, aka Mark, coming at you from the Homegrown Cobfoolery corn. And I'm picking the ears of corn. I'm going to try to figure out a good place to let them dry out. One of the reasons why I've got to pick them, raccoons. Looks like the raccoons got into this and they got some of the kernels of corn, but they didn't affect the cob. So I'll show you. These are huge. I mean, I've got pretty good size hands, and these are huge ears of corn. Here's another one, just massive. And so we'll pick some of these. Try not to fall down while I'm doing it. It's a lot different than the sweet corn we're used to here in Indiana. Do have some smaller ones as well. Tempted to leave these on, but you can see that the corn's starting to discolor, and they're just about done. And I don't want them to get buggy or have the coons get in there and tear everything up. Pretty successful, I think, as far as the way they grew. I was very surprised by the size of the stalks, but the corn overall looks like it's developed. The cobs have developed pretty good. I did open one, and you can see on my Instagram I made a what I call the green cob, and it's I didn't even let it dry. I just took it off the stalk, opened it up, cut it up, and made a cob pipe out of it. But I think we should be able to make something out of these. Still got some smaller ones here. Not really sure what we'll be using those for. I'm going to pick all of these off, I guess. We'll get a final tally and see what we got. But looks like each stalk averages just one ear of corn. Go back over here and make sure I get them all. I think I got them all. Just a beautiful day here. Yeah, I got them all. So let's see what we got. This is just massive. Just massive. I've never seen anything like that. I've been around corn all my life. I've never seen anything like this. These are huge. And now these are pretty typical of what sweet corn ears would look like. There's 8. It looks like I got an even dozen from the plants. 13 if you count the one I picked yesterday. So I'm gonna put these in the, I think I'll put them in the garage. Maybe I'll end up putting them in the basement there and letting them dry out on their own, and maybe over the winter they'll dry out pretty good. But I want to keep them away from bugs and any critters. We do have ground squirrels and stuff like that will get into my shop, so I got to be careful where I put them. But Homegrown Cobfoolery, looks like I got about a dozen ears of corn to work with, and we'll see if I can come up with a decent pipe out of that. Until next time, who's your piper?